Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one is going to be on Tiffany Stratton and the change to her finisher, and why a lot of rosters should now build her. So if you look at the change, the prettiest moonsault ever, it's now a combo move. Not a combo, it's a reversal move as well. I guess it's a combo with a reversal, question mark. Anyway, if the opponent generates at least one multiply gem, then deal 462k damage and steal 49 multiply gems, then steal the opponent's turn. So if you don't have zombie live, you should absolutely take Tiffany up. Probably no need to go to silver, really. Gold will, or no need to go gold. Silver will speed it, or gold will speed it up. But it's going to be very easy to win, especially with this moveset. If you have her plate, you would use purple in this moveset, and it would hit much harder. But most people don't have her plate. A lot of people, if they have her plate, they might not put it on her. So I think triple blue is the way you'd want to, for the average person to run her. The finisher does not need to be loaded for the reversal effect to happen. So let's go out here on the road. This is my Tiffy, by the way. We're on my account. And let's fight Indy, who makes multiply gems. So this is her at gold. Her damage isn't great with this build, and it has cascade risk. Neither of these things are a concern, however, if you go against a multiply person. And in fact, in feud, you will find multiply people all over the place, right? Because Heavy Metal Rhea gets used a ton, Kyrie gets used a ton, Jade Cargill gets used a ton, Showboat Flare gets used a ton. They all have multiplies. So no shortage of them. So what I would do is just go ahead and run your normal cycle turn one. If you're not doing a bunch of damage, you know, sort of thing, like Tiffy doesn't, get your leech gems out, you know, do your thing. Do your thing, fam. Then go ahead and cover your leech gems up. Everything's good. Bob's your uncle. We're gonna hit not super hard. 20 mil. Alright. Fine. Indy's gonna do what Indy does. And then this is gonna happen. And then this is gonna happen. They're now ours. It's our turn. And let's go ahead and make all those multiply gems into blue multiplies. There you go. You're basically going to destroy any multiply user. And part of the reason you want the leech gems, if you're, like, you could go in even at bronze against a multiply user with the leech gems, and you should be fine. And you can just heal in between if you need it. You know what I mean? Like, so it's actually pretty useful. It's maybe not super duper fast, but Zombie Live also has this ability, and that's how I run my Zombie Live. But if you don't have Zombie Live especially, Tiffany is going to be a go-to anytime you run across a super tough multiply user. It's an easy W. So yeah, I think it's a, this is the kind of, also, by the way, it adds more strategy and depth to the game that I actually really appreciate, because I know automatically not to fight Tiffany, right? It's a sight check. So if I'm in feud and I'm using Heavy Metal Rhea, I know I don't fight Tiffany, just like I know I don't fight Liv. Just to save time, I don't check. I use other people on those two that don't use multiply gems. And that's the kind of changes, or the kind of strategy I like, where I can sight check it. If Scopely made it so it was a visual sight check on the screen and I didn't have to go into a menu for like MP reduction, multiply reduction, I would be completely fine with those. But I don't like having to waste my time to navigate a menu. This is one of the problems with Tiffany right there, by the way. Not that we care because of the multi-move. Navigate a menu, all that jazz, I don't like that. But when it's a visual sight check, I'm all for that kind of strategy. Like, strategy that makes the game way slower, not a fan of, but strategy that makes you like, okay, I need to use somebody else. Knowing the game, give you an advantage, like this type of thing, I'm all for that. So, personally, I love this kind of reversal on somebody, and I was looking for an excuse to level and use Tiffany anyway, and this was perfect. So anyway, that's why I kind of really like this. She went from being somebody that on most rosters basically worthless, right, on most rosters, to somebody that it has a lot of value on most rosters. So let me know what you think in the comments. Are you going to use Tiffany? Will you use her for this purpose if you don't, especially if you don't have zombie live? Yeah, I'm really curious what you guys think. So remember to like, subscribe, and share, because that really helps me out. Also, I probably do a my superstar video on Tiffany with the way I have her set up. I do have her plate. And she is solid with it, not great, but she is okay. So I'll probably do that too if that's something people want to see. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, because that really helps me out. Other than that, thanks for watching. Good luck out there. It's Tiffy time!